FlossTube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. Hope you guys are having a great week. It is Monday, March 30th. Can you believe that we are almost over with March? It's crazy. I'll be happy when we get into May, I think. Because I don't know what's going to go on with April, but, can we just ready for things to be done and things to get semi back to normal. Not that normal is a good, not that normal was super crazy, but I'd rather be super crazy than, not being able to do stuff, which is kind of hard, especially when, you have dance and stuff like that. So, and I feel for, all those people that, soccer and dance and karate and all these things, but I'm so very grateful for those men and women who are on the front lines, our nurses, our doctors, our CNAs even, who are keeping people safe. And thank you to grocery workers and convenience store workers and all those amazing people who are keeping our groceries up and running. And if you're having to work, be safe, be careful. We appreciate you so much. And those of us that don't have to go work and, stay home, stay safe. Also, get takeout, because there's a lot of small businesses that are suffering because they can't have dine-in, but they do have takeout. So that's my PSA for the elephant in the room. Wash your hands too. What we've been doing is last week, I'm just going to catch up. I did have a finish on yesterday, but actually it's FFO'd. But I can't show it yet because it is for an exchange for the Great Biscornu swap. So I will take a video of it and share it later after my partner has received her stuff, which I'm going to be sending out tomorrow, I think. But what I did, sorry, I'm going to reach down here, is last week for Enchanted Stitches, we were to do 1,000 stitches on our Everest. And I can't remember what the other one was, but so I chose Once Upon a Fairy Tale, which was my Everest, and this is by Amy Stewart, or by Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Amy Stewart. So, and it's a big one, but it's only 90 colors. I did not get the supersized max color because, and I got 1,000 stitches in. So this is the top of page 1. And this is the bottom of page 1 right here. So, and I do love Pattern Keeper. It's been amazing. So I only have about 2,000 more stitches to finish out page 1, and that'll be cool. It'll be fun to see that finished. And I'm loving Pattern Keeper because I'm semi-parking, but I'm able to color complete a little bit more, which is really nice. That's been helping a lot. So I was able to stitch a lot faster. Thinking about getting like a type of stand, maybe a lap stand or something like that, so I can do two-handed stitching, but we shall see. That's really not in the cards right now, just because of things and stuff, and yeah. So, put this back so that I don't lose it. But that's been a really fun stitch. And I think Sammy Jo, that is her Sunday stitch from now on for her full coverage until she gets a page finish on it. So, and it's, get in there. Sorry. Want it zipped up so all the cat hair that's in my house does not get into it. I mean, you'll get cat hair anyway, but it's fine. And then I worked on my exchange piece, my exchange Biscornu, and then I've been also working on Good Morning Maui, and this I'm working on for Alphabet Soup as well as my scavenger hunt in Cheryl's Daily 30 group. And this is Searching Portraits by Good Morning Maui. I am on these guys right here. And I'm also using this for Letter of Fortune. I need 200 more stitches to finish out my 800 stitches for 4 vowels that I got. So, and that ends on tomorrow, so I'm going to finish my 200 stitches, guess my puzzle, which thank you Virtual Stitchers for helping me solve my puzzle, because I was like, I have no clue what this is, and I have like a day and a half to do it. So, and then I'm just going to stitch 550 stitches to solve my puzzle, which it looks like it's Jack and the Beanstalk. So hopefully that's what it is, and that's what Vicky said it was. So, but yeah, so I've just got the frame finished, which Very happy I finished that frame because I was playing thread chicken with that because I had a little bit of the darker color left and a little bit of the lighter color left. And then this is the quicksand. This is the start of the sign, and then there's a sign right there, and then the little guy. There's one guy right there, and they just stack up. So, and it's nice because I won't have to do a lot of background work. It's just pretty much the quicksand, and then it's the 3 little guys. So this will be hopefully done pretty soon. So, and that's Stretching Portraits by Good Morning Maui. For Whip Go, and I didn't bring them in. Well, but we'll start with that. That starts on the 1st, and Whip Go, Jessie Marie chose my number 11, chose a number 11 and number 25, and that was, so my number 11 was my Mushroom and Bird Biscornu, which I finished, so I can mark that off as done. That's my exchange piece. And then my number 25 was Pretty Little Hawaii, so that was really fun that I got to finish. So I got to finish both of those, and I'm getting pretty close to a bingo. I just there's a couple of them that I should do, but we shall see. And everybody's like, you should get new starts for those, and I was like, no, I'm not going to. And I didn't even do a new start yesterday for the new start for a new year, but it's okay. We'll pick it up. And then in Semi-Sane, there's a couple of, we've got Letter of Fortune that's ending on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, Stitch or No Stitch, which is like Deal or No Deal, is starting up. And that's in Semi-Sane, I'll link it below. And then Frogs and Stitches, which is like Chutes and Ladders or Snicks and Ladders. When you land on a ladder, you go up the number of stitches, and then if you go on a frog, you slide down. So it's pretty fun. Yes. Can I help you?
I need something for you.
Oh, okay. What did you make?
Grilled cheese.
Oh, you gave me grilled cheese with a leaf? Why, thank you. It's spring break, so that's fun. Hey, shut my door.
Yay!
Your hair is all crazy.
I know. I like it crazy.
You like it crazy? All right. And so that's what's going on with that. And then for Enchanted or Magical Stitches, my brain is just a little foggy today. It's okay. It's a Monday. For Magical Stitches, we're starting on the Beast villain book and Ursula. So we're doing the Beast first. And with that, we had to do something to do with a farm and a male designer, something outside, and then we need to post our whip list, which I need to do that today, which is our 5 best whips. So and I'm gonna double dip this when I finish up my scavenger hunt piece for a little bit. I might just actually switch over to this one. I'm going to do cinnamon stars for both farm and outdoors. And let me find my picture. So I just need to take a couple pictures with some scavenger hunt stuff, but this is Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Swamplers. You can see it's got a little pumpkin farm, and it is definitely an outdoor scene. Oops. Losing all of my floss. That's fantastic. And I switched the house color from the kind of brown because it was just blending in with my fabric, and so I'm doing a limited edition Gentle Art thread. That's kind of a purpley color, and then I'll do the river rock on the side, but I'm building a house right now, and it's been kind of fun. So that's what I'm going to be working on for those 2 prompts, and 300 stitches each, which actually goes with the scavenger hunt too. So I'm just going to take pictures with my pieces and get those posted so that I can start on that. And then, this is a smaller bag. And then for my project that is designed by a male designer, I am doing my linen and threads 2020, because that is designed by Brendan Kirk, who is the wife of the lady that does, her name's Karen, and she is Fox and Rabbit Designs, I think. Oh, that's not that one. But we are on March And actually, April will be released today because they're in Australia. Where is it? Is it right here? Hold, please. Oh, I don't think I printed the cover page. Anyway, but March is this fun, well, falling down. March is this pattern down here. And so I've got a little bit done on it, but I do need to finish it up. Excuse my head. But it is a free pattern. And so it goes down. There's another medallion at the bottom, so there's this kind of motif. And that's actually, the half motifs are the ornaments that are also included this year, which is kind of fun. And that's on 40 count tombstone and using silks for you, which I love. And my cinnamon stars is on 36 count or a 35 count. Can't remember what, using mostly called for stuff. My Good Morning Maui is done on Sea Witch in 36 count, I believe. And this one I'm doing 32 count Joblin in Under the Sea by in Sea Witch by Under the Sea Fabrics. And that one I'm doing with Laura Stitch Maniac. We're both going to finish it into a drum like Ray Slade did. And then I'm just going to pick my whip list. I'm not sure what I want to choose yet. I'm not sure what our headmistress has up her sleeve about that, because she always has something tricky. So we'll see where that brings. And the little girl that doesn't like to shut the door brings us to haul. So I did a couple of auctions on Lollipop Stitches. I cannot talk today. Lollipop Stitches on her Alzheimer's. And I won a couple of Carrie's scissor fobs, and this one was fun. It's really up my alley because it's patriotic. And then I beat Heather. I'm sorry, Heather. Link is my homeboy out for this one. And these were made by Carrie from Carrie and Stitches. And I think actually Lottie made this one. And it's Harry Potter themed. So, really fun. Love the beads. Can't wait to use those on my scissors. Means I need more scissors, right? And then Kat from Valkyrie Stitchworks. She's also on Virtual Stitchers. She's Cross Stitching Chaos. She's one of the one of the admins for the Enchanted Stitches group. I didn't write down Enchanted Stitching. Their movie for the month starting in April is Cars, which will be lots of fun. And then I didn't write down, it's April Fools and John Henry for Charles group, which is a closed group. But this, I will link the link below. This is some fabric that Kat has dyed. I want to say this one's like 16 or 14 count, but I love this. And that's showing pretty true to color. And this is the other side. But a really cool galaxy type fabric. Smells really good. And then I loved that she posted this gray, and I just fell in love. And I want to say this is like a 22 count. But it is gorgeous and feels really soft, not stiff at all. But yeah, that would be a fun one to put a witch on or something Halloween. And then I really like these neck. I mean, they're all really pretty. She did a really good job. And then the last one is a blue. Excuse me. I really love this color too. So, and they're very, very reasonably priced for hand dyed. She's also got needle minders and project bags and but yeah, I will link her group below, and it's super fun. She did super well. I love them. They're very pretty, and they're soft, and they were shipped very quickly, and very good, and packaged really cute in some butterflies, in a butterfly mailer. So, and then my last purchase is from Vicky Stitch and Button. It's fun Star Wars. It's retro Star Wars, and then Star Wars in the font in the and some TIE Fighters. TIE Fighters? No. X-Wings. But you can't see the X. And then the zipper pull or finder is, it says in a galaxy, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. And I love the beads that she chose with it. They're so sparkly. Come on. There we go. And then in here are a couple of needle minders I ordered from her as well. She does such a good job with the construction of her bags. I love them. And so we've got, oh, they're all stuck together. So we have a flamingo, an Alice, an Evie, and they're really cool like resin. So I love those. And then she threw in some stickers. There's the child and a Boba Fett. Oops. And then a plague doctor-y type dude. And then she also does, and then there's the Mine from Finding Nemo. And then she also does these really cool, it's a needle minder and a frogger. So this you can use to frog out your stitches. It's just a bigger needle. And then she puts it on a chain so that you can frog it while you're waiting, or while you're got your project going on, so you don't have to worry about losing it. And it's a really nice strong magnet. And then when you're not using it, you just put it on the back, like so, or on the front, or wherever you want to put it. So that's about it. I hope you guys stay safe. I will see you guys next week. And there's Crazy Alice again. What is it? What's under it? I don't know what's under it. Oh, some cupcakes. Where'd you find those?
I made them.
Oh, so thank you. They're all sparkly.
Sparkly sprinkles.
Sparkly sprinkles. Well, thank you. We'll eat them later. Okay, we'll see you all later. Oh, Ross and I's anniversary was on Saturday.
Oh, that one.
And he got me this really cool card. So he liked the cherry blossoms on it, but it also pops out. And then there's a scene of Paris in there, which is really cool. And it was funny, I showed the virtual stitchers on Saturday after we were done eating and stuff. We just did takeout, which was really fun. And Jessie Marie was like, he gets 2 husband points for that. So, but yeah, it's really fun. I love it.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Yep. But I hope you all have a great week. Stay safe. We love you. And stay home. And thank you that are working in the hospitals and working in the clinics and working in the grocery stores and the gas stations and, you know, doing those required jobs, the jobs that are needed. So we appreciate you so much, and I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you later. Happy almost April. See ya. Bye.
Bye.